Shaltazar pause transmissions when the mind won't let go. Greetings, dear ones. We are Shaltazar, the Gavish Baninu, the energy of 33, the Master Teacher, and the energy of 44, the Master Healer. There are moments when your mind refuses to rest, when thinking continues long after the body is tired and the heart is asking for quiet. Thoughts circle, questions repeat, stories replay without resolution. You may find yourself revisiting the same conversation, the same decision, or the same worry late at night, as if one more pass through it might finally bring peace. You may believe this constant thinking is problem solving, but most of the time it is the nervous system seeking safety through repetition. The mind has learned that vigilance equals protection. If it keeps scanning, replaying, analyzing, it believes it can prevent pain, embarrassment, loss, or regret. So it stays alert, even when the threat has long passed or never truly existed. This is why the mind often becomes louder when you are exhausted. When the body is depleted and the heart is tender, the mind steps in, trying to compensate, trying to hold everything together. The mind loops when it does not feel held. And many of you were taught to hold yourselves together through thinking rather than through feeling, presence, or rest. So when life feels uncertain, the mind works harder, even as it drains you further. But the pause interrupts the loop, not by force, but by presence. The pause gives the mind permission to rest, to step down from its constant watch, to release the burden of having to solve everything right now. When you pause, you step out of the mental story and back into sensation. You notice the breath. You notice the weight of the body. You notice the simple fact that you are here. This signals safety to your inner world. Safety does not come from having the right answer. It comes from being here, now, without needing to fix or solve anything in this moment. The mind does not stop because it is commanded to stop or forced into silence. It stops when it no longer needs to protect. In the pause, thinking slows naturally. The urgency softens. Space returns. And from this space, clarity often emerges without effort. Not as a sudden solution, but as a gentle knowing, a sense of what can wait, a sense of what truly matters, a sense of what does not require your attention tonight. And when it does not, the pause still serves you, because rest is not only medicine, it is also a reset. Each time you pause, you teach your nervous system a new way to feel safe. You show it that awareness can hold what thinking was trying to control. Over time, the mind begins to trust this quieter intelligence. You do not need to outthink your life. You need more moments where thinking is not required. Simply take a deep breath and return to the pause.